Hi guys, welcome to my first video. I'm going to be doing a makeup look today. I'm going to be doing a rainbow look, and one eye is going to be the cool tones and the other eye is going to be the warm tones. So yeah, let's get into it and I hope you enjoy. First things first, moisturiser. It's the Nivea, this one. I've got the massive one. I wouldn't say I've got dry skin. I've got like normal skin. I use this every day, every night, just to keep my skin moisturised. But other than that, I don't really have a makeup routine. I just wash my face. And I think it's just a Boots tea tree oil face wash. But it's so good. I love it. Then I use this primer water from Primark. It's literally £2 and it's so good to prime my face, because I don't like oily primer. I don't like oily primer. I will go in and do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows I use the Rimmel London, I don't know if you can see that, the Rimmel London Born This Way kit. But I just go in with the wax first to sort my eyebrows out and get them in shape. I also go back in over them at the end. Yeah, I use the Real Techniques brush. Most of my brushes are Real Techniques. That will do for now for my eyebrow. One that I use is dark brown. I'll go back over them after. Anyway, I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette. It is the Marvellous Matte palette, I believe it's called. I'm in love with this palette at the minute. Like, we're going into summer, so why not bring the colours out? The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with this concealer. Concealer I use is Lasting Perfection by Collection. It's so good, it's like £4. This is also the concealer that I use for actually concealing, so when I do my spots and stuff I will use this concealer as well. I'm going to go in first with the yellow, just in the corner of the eye, and bring it over slightly. So I've done it in the corner, I've brought it up slightly into the crease, and I'm just bringing it over the lash line slightly too, so that you can see that the corner is all yellow. I'm then going to go in with the blue in the outer corner of the eye. So the colours I used were, I've used this yellow here, and I used this bright blue here. I'm just going to go back in with the yellow and put a little bit more on. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush, but like on the other side. Go with the green in the middle here. And I'm just going to put that in between both the yellow and the blue, just on the lid. Can you see? I'm going to go in with this blue actually. This dark blue at the bottom. It's like a teal kind of blue. And just blend that with the other colours to make it stand out more. I'm just putting it exactly where the other blue was. In the same brush, by the way, it's still from Real Techniques. It's the fluffy brush from Real Techniques. Blend them together. But that is what the eye looks like. Obviously. I'll come back and clean it up once I've done the other eye though. So for the other eye, I'm going to be doing a warmer toned eye. So I'm going to go back in with the same brush I used the yellow for on the other eye, and I'm going to go back into the corner, the exact same as I did on this eye, into the corner and bring it up to the crease slightly. Just slightly though. Just like that. So it's just like a little bit into the crease there. I'm going to go into the orange. This was the same yellow as this eye, by the way, so it's just this yellow here. And then I'm going to go into this orange here, like a slight stripe down the centre of the lid and blend it into the yellow. There we go. Using the other side of the brush to go into this red here next to the orange, and again I'm just going to do a stripe of red. Sorry, I put my mirror in the way, like so. And then I'm going to take my angled fluffy brush and go into this pink, which is a really bright pink, and just go in the corner of the eye. See, look how bright it is. In that corner, and just bring it round too, so it blends in with the rest of the eye, but don't do it too much that it hides the other colours. I'm going to go back in with the red. Add more red because the pink's taken it away. You could do this look without the red because you can't really see it that well. It just brings down the colour of the pink for me. It makes it more dark, like it makes it darker pink instead of how bright it actually is. That's the reason I use the red. So yeah, that is the eyes done, kind of. I'll come back and do the lower lash line and like buff it out a little bit more at the end, but that is more or less what it's going to look like. For the face, firstly I do my foundation next. All my foundations are normally Rimmel London. I don't know if you can read what that says, but it's the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance one, the orange one. I use the blue one sometimes as well, but the orange one I normally pick up. But I'm just going to say I'm pretty sure that they are different formulas. So this could be, this is 103, the one that I use, but the other one I use is normally 200 in the blue one. So just bear in mind that. But today, because I've run out of 103, I'm going to be using the 200, which is soft beige. 200 would be my normal colour in the blue one. Soft beige is the one that I always used to pick up, but picking it up in this, it's too dark for me. Just to bear that in mind, if you are going to use the orange ones after going from the blue ones, make sure you check what the shade looks like first before just picking it up. But yeah, I normally just go all over my face with it, like so. Now, if it's too dark, then you know why, because I know it's not my shade. This is also from Real Techniques. It needs washing. Okay, I'm sorry, this like changing setup, but my camera died, so I'm now on my iPhone. But anyway, we move. So I'm going to go in with the Last Imperfection concealer still, but it's just the lemon shade, and I'm going to go under my eyes with this in a triangle. I love this concealer. I've been wanting a under eye concealer for ages, and I've just not found one, but this one's so good for under your eyes if you've got like dark circles. Also, I don't wet my sponge, so don't come for me, because I feel like it wipes away everything and I don't like it. So I'm gonna go in with it dry like I normally do. So don't judge. And next I'm going to go in with my normal concealer. I use the one in Fair, which is number 1, and it's the Collection concealer again. This quarantine is making me break out, so I have loads and loads of spots at the minute. Like, it's a joke. Normally my skin is quite clear, but since this lockdown's been happening, I don't know why, but it's just gone horrible. So anybody got any tips on that, I would be very happy to hear them, because I need to sort my skin out. Normally there would not be this much concealer on my face right now. I'm sorry if I sound like a bitch, because of how I don't mean to, because I know that like a lot of people do have like quite bad acne and stuff. So I'm sorry for sounding like a whiny bitch, but I don't normally get any spots, so it's just new. I'm going back in with my big sponge just to make sure that I'm not a lot lighter, just because I've added concealer. I will be posting after pics on my Instagram as well, and I'll link that down below. Just so you can see what it looks like in like better lighting than those. Powder, right? My powder is in bits. I need to get a new one, but for the meantime, we're just gonna roll with it. This is a Rimmel London Clear Complexion powder. And I've got the translucent one. I don't use loose powder. I don't know why. Normally when I do, I buy the wrong one, so I end up like a lot of flashback. So if anybody has any recommendations of good loose powders that don't give you flashback and that aren't expensive, then put in the comments below and I'll try them out. Next, I'm going to go in with my big brush. I use this for foundation. I think it's for powder though, but I use it for foundation. I use it for bronzer. So yeah, it's a Real Techniques brush again. And this is my bronzer. As you can see, it's been used. I love this bronzer. I love it. I've had it for ages. And probably shouldn't have had it for as long as I have. But anyway, we move. It's the MUA Bronzed Perfection Shimmer Sahara Sunlight bronzer. Tested, we got it for free, and it is the Le French Glow. Not really sure. Lancome. But this is also very broken because I dropped it the other day and I was so sad. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this as well. When bronzing, I just do like a 3 on my face. I just find it easier to just like go over, like, because it gets most of your face, so I just find it a lot easier to do that. Also, it really isn't as dark as it looks on camera. I love that bronzer. Next, I'm gonna go in with Sleek for the blush shades in it. Croquette. Okay, G Pure Chantilly. Lace 367 it says at the top. I don't know if any of that is right. But they were the shades, and I just go in. There we go. I don't do a lot of blush, and I also sweep it across these 2 shades. So the middle shade here and it's more of a pinky shade at the top here rather than the orange shade at the bottom. Next, I'm gonna do highlight. I love this highlight. I use this highlight here, and it is the Obsession highlight, Mega Destiny it's called, and it looks like this. It's like a pinky highlight, and this is without using primer. Like, I normally squirt some like primer onto the brush so it's not dry, but I don't think you need it. Honestly, like, that is so, like, wow, look at it. Ooh. I'm gonna go back in a little bit with my eyes with the yellow. I'm gonna do a little bit of orange as well. I need to put some glitter on my eyes first. I use this glitter glue from Collection. It is the Glam Crystals glitter glue. And this is the glitter I'm using, also from Collection. It is also the Glam Crystals. It is the white one. It's just like so nice. Like, look. I'm just gonna put some into the lid. There we go. And then put this on my eyes. I'm gonna do this side first. That could be why my eyes are so dry, because I put glitter on them a lot. But hey ho. I literally just put this all over the lid of my eyes. Then I use this brush, Real Techniques, and then I just dab it slightly over the eye. I don't want too much. It's a very fine glitter too. Look at that, it's so nice. That is as much glitter as I normally put on. Be careful not to like sweep it, like swipe across, like make sure you dab, otherwise it can bring off the colour. Like, the eyeshadow can sometimes come off. So just bear that in mind, not to sweep, just to dab. I just literally follow the exact same. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Now we'll go into lashes. I saw this trick from Soph's Nails. She did she was following TikTok hacks, or she was following makeup hacks, and they told to put lash glue on a brush and put it directly onto the eye instead of doing it on the lash first. So that's what I do. It's so much easier. What I'm using is just this lash glue from Superdrug. Just put it on the brush like that. Onto the brush. Directly onto the eye. It's so hard not to get in your actual lashes though. And then I go in with my lashes from Primark. There we go. That is as easy as that. I never used to be able to do lashes. I never used to wear lashes because I can't do them. But since I've seen that hack, it's so much easier to do. They never used to stick, so I just gave up. But it's so much easier to just do it on your actual lid. I probably should have put mascara on before, but hey ho. Like, that's on. Like, that was so easy. Okay, so there's my lashes on. The mascara I use this one first. It's the Clinique mascara. I'll do this one first on my lower lashes. And then the other one I use is this Rimmel London one, and it is the Super Curler. So I'm using the Super Curler lash mascara. And then I'm going to go in with this. And then I'm going to use this lip gloss from Primark. Just to go over. So this is my final look. I've got a rainbow eye going on and a nude lip. Okay, so in this part of the video it does cut the audio, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching and please like and subscribe. Let me know any recommendations in the comments. Thank you.